Commissioner for Lands and Housing, Andrew Esau, in a statement said he expects issues between both states to be resolved amicably. Recall that the Rivers State government on Friday started the demolition of two buildings belonging to the Bayelsa State government located at number 5 and 9 Akasa Street, OGRA, Port Harcourt. The Rivers State Ministry of Lands and Survey had in a statement said the building is not only constituting a public nuisance but also defacing the Rivers State government's urban renewal infrastructural development policies. Still ahead, Port Harcourt residents plan victory party to celebrate Nigerian chef over Guinness World Record. Stay tuned.
As an Igbo ever goes home. With gratitude to God for a life well spent,
The International Day of Families, a day set aside by the United Nations to raise awareness of issues faced by families around the world. This year's theme is Demographic Trends and Families. Human rights lawyer Femi Falana says Afrobeat musician Seun Kuti will turn himself in at the police station this morning. And this was after the Inspector General of Police Usman Baba ordered the arrest of the singer for slapping a police officer. A video of Seun Kuti assaulting a police officer on the 3rd Mainland Bridge in Lagos State went viral on Saturday. In the 12-second video, the Afrobeat singer was seen pushing a policeman who stood beside a Toyota Hilux police van. He then proceeded to slap the officer. In a social media post, the musician alleged that the policeman made an attempt on his life and those of his family members. The lawyers say the singer has enough evidence to defend himself. This is as the Police Service Commission demanded the immediate prosecution of the musician, saying no one has a right to assault a policeman in uniform and on official duty, no matter the offense committed by the police officer. Many residents of Port Harcourt are planning to gather for a victory party later today to celebrate Nigerian chef and entrepreneur Hilda Effiong Bassi, popularly known as Hilda Bassi, as she attempts to break the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking marathon by an individual. The chef kick-started the competition on Thursday. Celebrities, food bloggers, and private individuals showed massive support for her as she aimed to beat the 87 hours, 45 minutes record set by the current Guinness World Record holder, Lata Tandon, an Indian chef who made the feat in 2019. Hilda Bassi is less than 2 hours away from breaking the record. The Central Bank of Nigeria has given banks and other financial institutions a 30-day timeline to close accounts without bank verification numbers. Data from the Nigeria Interbank Settlement System showed that about 57 million customers' accounts have been linked to their BVNs as at April 8. All Nigerian students fleeing war-torn Sudan have been successfully evacuated from the country. The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission made the announcement.
And now, we'll bring you news from around the world.
A runoff between Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and his main challenger looks increasingly likely after Turkey's most closely fought election in decades. Turkey's Supreme Election Council says President Erdogan has 49.49% of the vote, with his rival Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu on 44.79%, with nearly all the votes counted. If neither man secures 50%, there will be a second poll in 2 weeks' time.
This is the news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
On the news this morning, you heard INEC has been urged to remove the road barricade around their Port Harcourt office. Police have arrested a recruitment fraud suspect in Port Harcourt. An abducted schoolgirl was rescued. The Inspector General of Police has ordered the arrest of Afrobeat singer Seun Kuti after he slapped a police officer. Port Harcourt residents are planning a victory party to celebrate a Nigerian chef in a Guinness World Record effort. Today is International Day of Families. On the foreign scene, a runoff likely as vote counting nears end in Turkey's presidential election. The news was edited by Chioma Ezenwafo. Mostly cloudy weather in Port Harcourt this morning. Peace is the path to the prosperity of a nation. Let peace reign. I am Ifeemi Andrew. Good morning.